lovers, they just loving how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't. How we live, how we live. Say they don't love her, they just love it. How we live, 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 how we live.
And welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see the West All-Stars facing the Golden State Warriors. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now a chance. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Curry is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant. And it's Kobe in at the three. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Westbrook. Right side Leonard. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Iguodala. Fires from deep. Another miss by Iguodala. It's Curry with the drive. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The West All-Stars on D. Here's Iguodala. And the rejection by Leonard. Releases from 15. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Curry.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Nobody near Barnes. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one. Curry passes to Durant. Here's the screen. Curry with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Curry dishes to Durant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good. Barnes.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Durant kicks to Curry. Down low, here's Leonard. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Iguodala's drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Passes it to Curry. Pulls up on the wing. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. Good chance here for Barnes. And another basket for Golden State.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Thrown back. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Leonard dishes to Curry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Bogut. Bryant with the rebound. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's Westbrook missing. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson for the triple. Good D by Westbrook. To the paint, here's Curry, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. That's on Andrew Bogut.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Andre Iguodala. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the West.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And here they come. Leonard kicks to Green. Fires, high post. That's good. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
Thompson for three. Kevin Durant with the rebound. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Leonard the pass to Green. Outside Durant. Leonard dishes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Mazili's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. Then for the West All-Stars, Cousins comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. Now here's Barbosa following the shot by Kevin Durant. The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw dropped for Barbosa. The West making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. Paul kicks to Aldridge. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Now here is Barbosa. Fires it up. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Barbosa, again missing.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
For 3, Barbosa. And it's Barbosa, again missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Klay Thompson again. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. No good from Cousins.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
The drive by Thompson, and good on the basket. Book it. Thompson's got 6 points. Here is Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. They need this, and released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Second quarter just getting set to start. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Barnes and Green are the forward set. Thompson is out there with Ian Clark, and it's Spates in a tip. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. And it's Iguodala in for Ian Clark. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Westbrook's checked in. Now here's Green. Harden missing his last shot. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Green. There's the dish to Aldridge. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Warriors with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Iguodala outside, shoots, but they recover it. Second chance shot, and there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Stephen Curry in for Russell Westbrook. On its way from Curry for two. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Barnes. Kobe with the steal. Curry kicks to Harden. The shot from 20 feet away. It's rebounded by Livingston. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Iguodala's drive. And he gets it to go. Iguodala's got 8 points. Pass to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Andre Iguodala. The West also making some changes. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Davis. Green comes in for Bryant. And it's Thompson in for James Harden. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Curry passes to Durant. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Warriors trail by 7. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Barbosa with the steal. Now the pass to Livingston. And stolen by Cousins. To the inside. Here's Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half. And
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live. You we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me. They not really for me.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Ryan is out there with Durant. Then there's DeMarcus. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. The drive by LeBron, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Now here's Westbrook. Bryant, that's for 2. It's hauled in by George.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And he gets the bucket.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
East All-Stars on defense.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
On defense, the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. And he gets it to go. Anthony's got his first basket of the night.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the rejection by Cousins. Here's Westbrook, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight. On the wing, James. Wide open look. It's rebounded by the West.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Bryant. Paul George with the steal. James with it, picked up by Bryant. The drive by James comes up empty down low.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Westbrook with the steal. Here's Curry, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
New players in now for the East. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in for Curry. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. Here's one of them. That's the kind of range he has. Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on this ball.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Leonard's got his first basket of the night. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Thomas goes in. The shot misses. Now the West All-Stars the other way.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
He gives them a double-digit lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early. It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, scrapping, Clark, for each and every rebound. They are not backing down.
Down low and stolen by Drummond. The wide open look here for Bosch. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
We've got DeRozan all out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Drummond in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Harden outside. The kick out to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Harden dishes to Leonard. No good on the 3.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Here's Davis. But they'll get another chance. The second chance effort. Crane for 2 points. Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the West All-Stars. Wade drives in, and the rejection by Cousins. Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Westbrook. George is checked in for the East. Lowry comes in for Dwayne Wade. The West also making some changes. Kevin Durant's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and Curry subbed in for James Harden. Here's DeRozan, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the lean is probably not the best option on that shot.
Davis can't get that one to fall. And here's the East.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia slam cam. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Anthony's checked in, and West also making a switch. Lyons checked in. A nice shot by George. And so here are the West All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Lowry kicks to Millsap. This one for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Millsap's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Kobe, that's for two, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Wall's shot is off. And the West All-Stars with possession. 6-point lead. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And some changes here for the East. Butler, he's checked in for Millsap. And James subbed in for John Wall. The West All-Stars also changing it up. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Cousins. Green comes in for Davis. And it's Thompson in for Kevin Durant. Here's Curry with the three. Now the pass to Kobe. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Thomas checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Paul checked in for Curry. There's Thomas with the three. Good work defensively by Paul.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win. It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Anthony. On the wing, and he overshot that one, missing. Now the East All-Stars with it. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again. And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Drummond comes in for George. And Chris Bosh is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the West. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
James, no good.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
It's stolen by Green. And stolen by James. And Drummond kicks to Bosh. A stupendous finish in traffic. Bosh has got 8 points.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. James Harden. He's checked in for Thompson. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosh touched it last.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Tipped away. Paul left side. There's the three.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Paul can't get that one to fall. To the right side. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Not going to go as it bounces high off the rim. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. Back to Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Aldridge has got his first 2 points of the night. The three from Thomas, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. And the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, we are glad to have you with us. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 8 points and 1 block. And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 8 points and the 1 steal.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Steph Curry's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kobe. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. For the lead, that's good from Wade on the assist by Anthony. Wade's got the lead up to 2 now for the East All-Stars. Curry with another miss.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. No good.
Been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. Tough start.
And it's Anthony with the jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
John Wall's checked in for LeBron. It's a close game here in Toronto. Here's Wall, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He hits both from the stripe. They get a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Millsap's checked in, and West also making a switch. Thompson's checked in.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Wade gets the bucket.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
They double team Curry. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Lowry, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. Curry dishes to Cousins. Back to Curry. Durant wide open. He fires. And that time also a missed shot. Inside, here's Wall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 12-point East All-Star lead. Curry kicks to Durant. Shoots the 3. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Curry's got 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. And all of a sudden, you can see the confidence overflowing offensively.
Getting everything to drop in at an ideal time. I mean, they're poised for a terrific crunch time run here.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Chris Bosh has checked in for George. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kyle Lowry. And it's DeRozan in for Dwayne Wade. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Cousins. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Bryant. And Chris Paul subbed in for Curry. The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So for the West, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Durant, and it's James Harden in for Thompson. And so John Wall nails both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Aldridge with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from LaMarcus Aldridge. Wall wide open from outside off the mark.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, not typical. They've been dominant on the board, but they are still falling short on the scoreboard.
And here we go. And here they go. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And now just a 4-point East All-Star lead. Wall attacking. Bosch passes to Wall. Wall missing again.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The shot by Paul, no good. East with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Shot from the wing. And it's the East with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the third. And Millsap slows it in.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Davis, and he gets it to go from the corner. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Harden gets gets the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate.
Now Wall. He's got 8.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time. I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
That's good. And it's 6 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. On the court for the East All-Stars, D-Wade out there with Thomas. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. Stolen by Westbrook. Cousins dishes to Green. And here's Westbrook from the arc. They get it back. Anthony kicks to James. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Here's Thompson. He dishes it to Durant. Outside Westbrook. Thompson passes to Durant. Kicks it to Cousins. 6 to shoot. Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing. Stolen by Thompson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or 2, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
To explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Curry's checked in for the West. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Curry dishes to Green. To take the lead. That's good.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all. Tell you what, guys, his size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on. He's got an advantage in there.
It's Curry outside. The shot will not go. Anthony, the pass to Thomas. Green with the block. They retain possession. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Lowry. Pass to Green. To the left side wing. Cousins dishes to Westbrook. Takes the three, and that is good.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Anthony kicks to Love. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's West now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Got that one up quick. 9 points for Russell Westbrook.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Anthony's shot is off. The drive by Green. And Curry has it in the corner. He kicks it to Cousins. Takes the 13-footer. Excellent D there from Anthony. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
George is checked in for the East. Wade comes in for Thomas. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Leonard, he's checked in for Green. Beyond the arc, and Steph Curry gets the three.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
For three, Durant, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Durant's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
The East All-Stars running out of time. Here's James, and Durant sends it back. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wade, good.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Leonard with no one around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Durant just inside the line, and that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Curry with the 3. Again, Curry missing.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Here's Westbrook. Money!
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Timeout, East All-Stars.
Timeout call.
They can't guard us on the move.
They're losing by 4.
Spacing.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They trail by 4. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Wade. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Wade.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 18 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. George with no one around. Count it! was an enormous three-pointer. Westbrook passes to Curry. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Yes!
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly Kevin Durant.
His work distributing the basketball was tremendous. Always had his head up, looking to create easy shots for his teammates. It motivates your team.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal,
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thuggin', you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA.
It's got a nice clean game.
We'll see the West All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Kobe. And it's Curry in at the point. Position. Westbrook with the bucket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Back to Durant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the evening. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Curry against Curry. 4-3, Westbrook, and that one's good. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 Say they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 They don't love us, they just love it how we live.
You was never around.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the West All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. And now the Lakers starting group. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the center, filling out the middle.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And here's Clarkson, following Russell Westbrook's three. Leonard brings the double team, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Three from the inbound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. On defense, the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Curry's shot is off.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And Russell gets it to go. Westbrook with it. Roy Hibbert with the rebound.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening. Good on both. Lakers on D. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Randall passes to Hibbert to the middle. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Leonard with no one around. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Talk about a terrific stroke. I mean, the defense was hoping that a three ball that deep was not going in.
Yeah, but when a guy shoots it like he does, you have got to still be able to contest.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Durant no good. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hibbert dishes to Bryant. Russell kicks to Hibbert. Lets it go from the wing, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
And Westbrook, here we go.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And here's the fast break. Curry with the steal. Durant just inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got his first 2 points of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been. Going for the West All-Stars.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum. And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Draymond Green comes in for Kobe. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And so here are the West All-Stars. Shot on the wing. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Durant. Aldridge comes in for Leonard. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Nance, boom, he jams it straight down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Green, the pass to Thompson, and that's going to be a travel.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
And Kobe, here we go. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Paul with the 3, kept alive, tries again, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Wirtz, West All-Stars with the rebound.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
There's 1:17 left in the first. Bryant with it. Picked up by Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Bryant drives in, shoots it.
And you can see they're struggling from the field.
But still early. I mean, they've just got to trust their offense and work to get stops.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. James Harden, he's checked in for Thompson. Lakers trail by 6. The dish to Bass. And stolen by Cousins. And here's the fast break. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lakers passing it around. Here's Nance.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Well, they've weathered their turnovers so far.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
Anthony Davis is checked in for the West. Now here's Nance. Pass to Wirtz and taken away by Paul. He kicks it to Cousins. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Cousins has got his first points of the night.
He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look. They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. West All-Stars lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter.
All right.
Larry Nance out there with Williams. Then it's Russell. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard. And he gets it to go.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Lakers trail by 4. Clarkson with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Williams kicks to Hibbert. Back to Williams. To the middle. Nance dishes to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. And it's Hibbert missing. From deep three-point range, Harden can't hit. And here is Los Angeles now. Nance, right side. Back to Williams. To the left wing. Here's Clarkson. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Catching up on changes for the West. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Davis. Bryant comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. It's deflected. Hibbert with it. Guarded now by Durant. The open shot, Randall. Here's Hibbert. It's good. This game is all even. Hibbert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
Nance, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Passes it to Randall. And that one goes long.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try. And shoot his way out of it.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Russell.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. Russell Westbrook in for the West. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bryant is checked in for Larry Nance. And so Russell hits them both. The West All-Stars with the ball. Left side, Leonard. The three from Bryant. Randall grabs the board. The Lakers trail. Here's Russell. Dishes it to Hibbert. The 10-footer. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 4 points this quarter. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Over to the left wing. Westbrook, no good.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Curry passes it to Aldridge. Lets it go from deep. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Bryant. Curry's got it all tied up now for the West All-Stars. checked in for Kobe. Curry's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And here's Russell, 8 points for him. That's tipped. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Curry, and Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
James Harden, he's checked in for Curry. And the Lakers also making a change. Williams is checked in. 1:24 left to play in the first half. Randall with the bucket. And the West All-Stars have possession. Down low, here's Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Randall kicks to Williams. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that.
And Leonard gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The 3 from Bryant can't get it to go. Great D that time from Leonard. Westbrook dishes to Green. Harden against Randall. It's stolen by Randall. From deep. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Lakers trail by 3. Kobe is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Curry in at the point. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. That one off the back iron and out.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Here's Westbrook. Rebound the Lakers. Hibbert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kobe passes to Russell. Randall with a screen for Russell. Kicks to Randall. Feeds to Hibbert. Pass to Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Outside Bryant. He dishes it to Russell. Lakers passing it around. Kobe with it. Leonard picks him up. Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. Let's go. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The West making some changes. Davis comes in for Leonard. And it's Thompson in for Russell Westbrook. Larry Nance is checked in for Los Angeles. And Thompson kicks to Davis. Inside, Curry. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Stephen Curry. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Hibbert gets the bucket.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
And Thompson kicks to Davis. On its way from Curry for 2. Nance with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Hibbert kicks to Nance. Nance a screen on Thompson. Clarkson dishes to Nance. Here's Russell. The shot no good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Fires at the elbow. Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Russell kicks to Clarkson. Hibbert with a screen on Kobe. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Kobe. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hibbert. So for the West, DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. Draymond Green comes in for Kobe. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. To the paint, it's tipped, and it's sent back by Kobe. Fast break, the Lakers. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis.
That's his first personal.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
That one drops. He ties it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Paul. Guarded closer. The teardrop falls in. Paul's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
There's the feed to Bass. Now, here's Clarkson. Guarded by Green. Shot's good by Clarkson.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Green kicks to Cousins. It's stolen by Nance. Wirtz passes to Clarkson. Bass, a screen on Thompson. Clarkson dishes to Bass. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 2. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
He's off on the 1st. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for the West. Harden comes in for Thompson. The Lakers also with a sub. Randall's checked in.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot.
Shot's good. This game has a lot of character here in the 3rd period.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I love seeing this type of action. A competitive, compelling matchup. A lot of lead changes here so far.
Yeah, 6 already. Intensity is the theme for this one.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the 2nd half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Green inside the 3-point line. A rebound by the Lakers. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game time. And Nance kicks to Randall. Here's Wirtz, defended by Paul. And again, the Lakers no good. To the inside. It's stolen by Bass. Wirtz misses. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. West All-Stars lead by 3. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers ball.
The drive by Bryant. Here's Randall. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Randall's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. That'll be a 5-second call. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Stephen Curry.
Clarkson passes to Russell, and they double up Russell. Now Clarkson back to Bryant. The 3-ball. And it's Durant with the rebound. So the Lakers 5 right now. Kobe and Randall, a forward duo. Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the center position. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight. Is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's they should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Inside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggression. Of this, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
So the wing on the left. Here's Clarkson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Timeout, West. Start.
Timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, none too pleased with the play of his team. And you know what? They just need to get things sorted out.
Yeah, you know, there's not a coach around who would be happy with the way his guys have kind of rolled over during this run.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. With a deficit as we approach the final buzzer, he stayed upbeat, saying, listen, we can battle back, fellas. Just stay with me. I need all-out effort here, and we can bring it home. Fellas,
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target. I think, Clark, we can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Westbrook off the inbound, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be... just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
5 to shoot. Bryant, they can't stop the run with that one.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
The drive by Russell. In the corner, it's Clarkson. No luck. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Bryant, that's for 2. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And here's Westbrook from the arc and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Timeout called the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the West. Nancy's checked in for the Lakers. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now, here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Kobe. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Hibbert with a screen on Westbrook. Clarkson dishes to Hibbert. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Russell with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. Outside Russell. Westbrook with the steal. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And it's Russell with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the West All-Stars.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3. It paid off for him in the end.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Westbrook. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Bass against Cousins. And the Lakers with another miss. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Screen by Cousins. Paul goes in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Chris Paul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so Paul nails both of them. Here's Los Angeles now. Down by 15. Nance a screen. Now the pass to Bass. They can't stop the run with that one. Paul with the ball. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as Jordan presents our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live.
We was thuggin', you was never found. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like we're relatives. Brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Get it, I need it. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live. How we live. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 See, they don't love us, they just love it how we live. 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 I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How we live.
Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We're bringing you the Los Angeles Lakers out at Staples Center as they'll face off against the Phoenix Suns. Well, for the Suns, the game tonight marks their second of 4 meetings they will play this season, and they come into this one feeling pretty good after winning the last time they met. It is clear now that the Lakers are going to have to start the rebuilding process. Some nice players to build around already, but how long do you think it'll be, Kenny, until we see the Lakers as a title contender again?
Wow, title contender? Woo. Who knows? It really depends on how these young stars develop and how quickly they do it. But they have talent at every position. But the West is the toughest league to be in when you're young.
And with the new salary cap coming and Kobe's contract coming off the books, soon they'll have a ton of money to spend on free agents. I might have to come back. Take my jersey out the banners, baby.
Might as well keep Kobe.
Are either of you guys going to answer the question? When will they be a title contender again?
Soon.
Can you be more vague?
Sooner than you think?
Later than I know.
All I know is it's time to go to Kevin Hart.
It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans. This is an important game for them because they've really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
This is a special matchup. I mean, we got here tonight. 2 rival franchises, a lot of history.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I spoke with the head coach for Phoenix. They've had success against this team, winning their one matchup of the season, but he's not getting complacent. And his first order of business has been readying them to score against such a tough shot-blocking presence inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down good perimeter looks. We've got to be aggressive getting to our looks and try to track down our misses. Guys, let's see how it works.
And Doris, as always, thanks. And guys, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
I really do. I think they're such a hard team to generate offense against. That has to be where they devote most of their attention.
Well, as long as it doesn't come at the expense of their own defense, fellas. I mean, they can't concentrate so intensely on offense, they forget to defend. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Bledsoe kicks to Lewis. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Down low. Here's Freak. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
And Bledsoe, here we go. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Bledsoe's got his second basket. Russell passes to Freak. And it's good. Caught through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Hibbert. Kobe comes in for Lou Williams. And George Hill's subbed in for Russell. Down low, here's Freak. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
From the wing. No good. Hill with some nice D. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. That's good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Off the screen, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. The Suns shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Suns leading by 11. Freak, he's in at the 4 spot. Williams is out there with Russell. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Hibbert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Chandler's shot, good.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these two teams.
Russell kicks to Freak. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. Here's a strong 4 for 6. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Jackson, and they double up Jackson. Bledsoe outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Excellent D there from Williams. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hibbert with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Freak.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the wide open shot from Warren. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And up the court come the Suns on the break. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Phoenix leading by 12. Outside Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Bledsoe with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Warren, and he uses the glass on the layup. Warren's got 6 here in this quarter.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it how we live. How
Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV
Yes, 4 days, bro.
The tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates on the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some
April
moves.
15 when I'm gone. Guess what?
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
Long time.
On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
Boys. I can go to my part. Yeah. I gotta purchase PlayStation Plus. I don't want to do that. I wait until Friday. Because then I'm going to be too much on the game. And yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
On today's episode of 2K TV postseason,
if I'm right, and nobody.
DJ, I get it 365.
Stuff on my make, bro.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. Looking at the Bulls, 6 wins in their last 10 games. They'd like to play even better. Tonight, a chance to add to their win total. And guys, the fans always enjoy hearing stories from your playing days. Let's talk teammates. Shaq, who were your favorite guys to play with over the years?
You know, everyone loves the Shaq, and Shaq has 4 rings, but I'm saying it here.
They all
in
love
real
the Shaq.
life. Yeah, everybody loves Shaq.
Finally, we'll be done testing.
Welcome to Los Angeles, California for tonight's game here at the Staples Center. Welcome, everyone, to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers.
80 overall. Or Chris. Okay,
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What'd you find out, DB?
Obviously, he has a lot on his plate when it comes to defending against Kobe Bryant. I asked him what he might do, and he said not much. He's one of the league's all-time best scorers, and no matter what you seem to do, he finds ways to get on the scoreboard. Kobe might be seeing a lot of double teams here tonight, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And he gets the bucket.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Butler, and it's sent back by Bryant. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also caught the body, so some free throws coming up right now. The Bulls have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Hibbert with a screen on Rose. And he gets it again. Shot good from Freak.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Just looking at the stat sheet, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked rattled.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the stripe clearly had an impact on that game.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Gasol dishes to Butler. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Mirotic gets the bucket.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Down low, here's Freak. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 6 points for Freak.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And he gets the bucket. Rose has got his first points of the game.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. The Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Tony Roten out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Mirotic in at the 3, the small forward. There's a good screen. McDermott, no one around him, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And Freak throws it down.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
To the inside, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Russell with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
And that one's good. Freak.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary.
And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers.
I got all those cheer things. I don't know if you know, but I should be seeing why did they take me to? I'm gonna go over you and your mama. See, it always a low price. You look, it gets lower and lower. I'm like, no, now. Nice.
On today's episode of 2K TV
oh yeah, let's get it, man. I'm off. Let's see.
We show off your top plays.
Let's do bonus. Yeah. Fun day out here.
Tune in now. Today's episode of 2K TV postseason. The tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals.
You know, I gotta practice. I'll do that with you tomorrow. It's your boyfriend two-time. What is Game Boy talking about?
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go.
I don't know, why my cousin making a YouTube channel? Now I got 3 subscribers. Bruh. What the heck? Oh, I can't shoot from right here, bro. Why are you doing that? 2K, why you doing this, dude, to me? 2K, why you coming to me? Oh, pass to me, dude. The fuck is 2K doing, bro?
Okay, everyone, we obviously need to be better in the open court with the ball. Let's set up in 63.
Boy. Okay, she's going right here. She's pressing me. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? Look. What? Hold on, wait. I'm supposed to go get the ball? What the freak, bruh? I don't know.
Nice shot. Here we go. Get it going.
I would think. Really? There's a lot of balls around here. Oh, made it. What? Oh, I gotta hustle. Oh, God, I gotta hustle. Go. I'm standing right there, so I don't know what's gonna make it though. What
Nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
If I dunk on somebody like that.
DJ, I did 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live.
On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham god, snatches back.
We show off your top plays
Like this.
and give you a chance to win in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
Anyway, yo, I'm about to. It's cold. I'm about to get off. Does your mama know you dance like that? Oh, dang. I wish you could back the gun.
DJ, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it. No one give it all I give.
And give you a chance to
Day off. Dang, I got like 4 or 5 days off.
tune in now.
Bro, I don't care about listening to that, okay? Oh, I was at the top 16.
On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts. Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. The fans and coaching staff have been very pleased with the way Portland's been playing. Nice job they've been doing over the last 10 games. 8 wins and not having too many problems. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving and Steph Curry. I'm going Kyrie number 1, Steph Curry number 1A. Because I say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot, but Kyrie uses it all the time to get everywhere on the floor.
It's Steph Curry, Jamal Crawford.
Ooh.
Then Chris Paul.
Yes.
Maybe a little Rondo, maybe Tony Parker, Derrick Rose, and my sleeper coming off the bench, Orlando, my neighbor, Elfrid Payton.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. So for the Lakers, their last game a win against Chicago. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands, and it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
So the Lakers win the tip. Freak comes in for Julius Randle. Lou Williams is checked in for Kobe. And it's Hill in for Russell. Portland also making some changes. Chris Kamen's checked in for Plumlee. Davis comes in for Hansbrough. And Krabs subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Alan Crabb, and it's Kaman in at the 5.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all offense, fellas, all the time here early. Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
The feed now to Freak. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Freak's got his first points of the game. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard against Hill. Came in the high post. Grab the pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Unloads. That's short off the rim. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against Phoenix.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Portland trailing here. And Lillard kicks to Crabb. Davis setting the pick for Lillard. Here's Kaman. No good. Excellent D there from Freak. To the paint. Hill got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Lakers. Alexander's checked in for Portland. Here is Lillard. 38 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hill with it. Lillard picks him up. Lakers leading by 4. On the floor for Portland. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Alan Crabb. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Lakers?
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg. Lillard has been playing really well. He has 8 points and 4 assists.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Freak. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The dish to Hansbrough. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight. Lakers leading by 5. Hibbert with the screen. The drive by Russell. Here's Freak. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D.
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live.
All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me. They not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian little time to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related like relatives. I'm a brought the million. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative.
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it. How we live, how we live.
It's a cold world, but we got coats. We grinding.
Yeah, we want. I didn't get my what? I didn't get that update on. Oh god, we going against Golden State. Jesus.
Yes.
Anyways, I'm not about to be playing. I'm about to take me a nap. Well, yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. go eat. And then I'm just gonna be making 600 coins each time. So yeah. But get the Giovanni, I came on making new one. Or I'm betting on IMVU. Dude, his eyes is just like mine.
They just love it how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love it, they just love it how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love it.
On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have.
How we live, how we live, how we live, how we live it. They don't love it, they just love it how we live.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby, but the mansion is. Me and Benji are related.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming.
Boy, they in the street too. Ooh. Kill him. Boy, and this car's blowing at them. They don't even care. But ooh, stiffed on them.
It's a lovely night here in Chicago as we see an aerial view of Grant Park, Millennium Park, and gorgeous downtown Chicago. We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Latina, celebration of Latin culture in the league. It's become an annual tradition and a very good one. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
Well, this team is a lot of fun to watch. Everything seems to be going their way, but they're making their own breaks now. They're taking advantage of situations and opportunities, but they're doing everything right at both ends of the floor.
Yeah, and they've been putting on a clinic. I mean, as fun to watch as any other team in the league, and with the calls and bounces.
When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian.
I don't know if this way got air out. Boy, this dude almost drowned at Family Dollar. I'm so done. This dude fell on the ground laughing. Oh my god, bro. Boy, girls, all mess with me. Suck. Boy.
Yeah, I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it.
See y'all later, man. I'm about to call my friend. Fuck, nigga. Why the fuck are you?